Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome home. Get a little emotional saying that tonight as we are back. How is everyone doing here tonight? Welcome back to the Old Football League on ROBLOX Sporting Network on Twitch TV. Welcome back, friends. How is everyone doing? Glad to have you here alongside tonight for tonight's game. Not gonna lie, got a little choked up saying that one. How is everyone doing here? We are glad to have you alongside for the game between the Tuscaloosa Thunderbirds and the Motor City Mustangs. Here. Perfect. So how is everyone doing here tonight? Welcome on in. Glad to have you guys here. I did not think I'd be saying that again anytime, maybe ever. But here we are. How's everyone tonight? Pleasure to have you here. Well, in the meantime, if anyone has any questions, feel free to hashtag Ask Kingo in the chat. Well, we are getting ready here for tonight's game. So, what's good, guys? See, here's life. That's crazy. So, it's good, folks. Alrighty. Well, How is everyone? I'm taking it all in. First of all, before I begin, I would like to say a few things. I would like to, first of all, before anything here, I'd like to sit there and give a huge, huge, huge shout out and round of applause to the league for their support over the past year. It's been a long year, but I've seen a lot of personal growth, and I'm very happy for that, and I'm glad to see that continuing to happen. I also would like to say, of course, a huge thank you to Twitch staff for accepting my appeal, and I'd like to give them a huge apology for, obviously, the situation that got us into this predicament in the first place. But I give them a huge shout out and a huge thank you, and that cannot be overstated how grateful I am for the opportunity to be back. I cannot overstate it. How is everyone doing here tonight, though? I am kind of at a loss of words, because I didn't think this would ever happen again. So, how is everyone tonight? Correct. This should be 5. Yep. I don't know what the delay on the game here is. I do apologize for that. But we'll see what's up. Got some warm-ups here. I think it's because the Thunderbirds don't have enough. If so. I'm 100% serious on that, by the way. Bro, can we not have my first game back be a forfeit, bro? I'm gonna cry if that's the case. Oh, I'd cry, man. I'm a free agent. Sign me. I will play. I would suit up. Absolutely, I would suit up. Because they have 5 currently. That gets them to 6. I would go out there. I would absolutely suit up. I'm a body, guys. At this point, a body's a body. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got 6 now. Oh, they're back to 5. Oh, wait, no. They're 6. Right? 6. Okay. They got 6 currently. So they need a couple more. Like 1 or 2 more. Oh, they got 7 now. Oh, they got their team here. I think they got it. Yep. All right. They got their team here, boys. So, with that, let's get this here. First of all, I want to see one thing. Alrighty. Well, here we go. Looks like we are about to kick off. I think ball cam's working. Yes, there it is. So, here we go. From Motor City, we're underway as the Thunderbirds will start with a ball. It appears as if it will be K5 to start us off. Let's see what he can do here as Kelvin lines up the shotgun set. As Kelvin now comes on out here. How fitting is it that Kelvin will run the first play at quarterback back on the channel. One of my favorite players of all time. Dead play currently called, believe, for maybe a jersey infraction. Kelvin is wearing a different uniform than the rest of the team. That was a false start. Kelvin is also wearing a different uniform. Trivy, good to see you, my friend. So Kelvin from the 5 takes the snap and rolls out of the right side. As Kelvin now. I'm not going to touch on that here. Let's just say there was an incident a year ago, and I want to say how thankful I am to the Twitch staff for allowing me back. I didn't think I ever would be. I'm not going to lie to you, but I am grateful to be back. Kelvin down the left side roll, dropping on back to the right. Has some pressure here, and Kelvin to the right side. Throws a deep ball. It is open. It looks like it is Reaver inside the 20 to the 16. And a big first down. Kelvin to Reaver. Old connection is back. You up there at what Kelvin can do. Get the ball to Reaver. And Reaver gets open down the field. And now already into the red zone here. 1st and 15 for the 16-yard line. Kelvin takes a snap, goes out left. Both teams coming in at 5 and 2. Mustangs do sit above the Thunderbirds on the standings right now as it's intercepted by Treves. So a big interception going the other way. And Treves with the first takeaway of this game. As Kelvin swatted there due to the pressure. So let me just make sure I got this here. Thunderbirds currently come in at, let me make sure I have this. I believe, where are they? I know they're here. At 7th on the standings with 11 points in the standings. 13.5 points for this Motor City, 13 points for the Motor City Mustang team. And sitting at 5th in the standings. So they do have a little bit of a, I think Kelvin is at this point still the greatest ever. Again, theoretically, I think that there are different positions are going to have different GOATs, and I believe that in terms of OFL. I believe that in terms of real-life football. So that is something. Oh, excuse me. That is something that is true. Right side roll, now throw down the field. Wide open, down the field. Raheem in for the touchdown. So Motor City draws first blood and makes it now 6-0. Yeah, as for, again, I think it's going to be different based on position. I think quarterback, in terms of quarterback, it is Kelvin still. He has 7 victory bowls. Next closest is 4. If Lamont could get 1 or 2 more, then there could be a discussion there. But right now, it's Kelvin. And there's still a pretty significant gap there. I think that he has the marks and just about everything you could want. He's like the all-time leader in yards, touchdowns, pretty much everything. So I think it's going to be hard to go against him. Right now, currently 7-0. After what was a good start of the drive for the Thunderbirds, they did stall out in the red zone after a swat. And it allows the Motor City Mustangs to get the first points of the game. So the score now, currently, a 7-0 lead for the Mustangs. The kick here to the left side is going to be taken on the return for Reaver, and Reaver, good return to the 35-30. Or excuse me, to the 40 near side. Yeah, it's still going. A good return for Reaver. Yeah, I figured they would do that. Kelvin is wearing a different jersey and pants than the rest of the team. It's also technically a different jersey. I don't know how strict they'll be on that. It is just color of numbers, really. Everything else is pretty similar. But you give the pass over here. Left side roll here for Kelvin. And Kelvin going to throw a deep ball right side down the field. 1-1 coverage for Reaver. Knocked away and complete. Raheem forces him out of bounds. To bring up now a 2nd down and 15 with 3:33 to go in the opening quarter. How's everyone doing here? Right now, 7-0 game. 3:33 to go. Mustangs lead the Thunderbirds. Kelvin lines up, takes the snap. Goes to the left side, and Kelvin now having some time on the right side. Pressured on back. Two-man rush, throws to the right side, come back out for Hardscope, and Hardscope makes the catch. And a first down picked up. Excuse me, not a first down picked up. Decent gain picked up. I apologize. I know what I'm saying. I'm a smart guy, I'll tell you. As now right side roll, Kelvin throws middle, caught Vange. And V. Hange, who's, again, been so consistent in Kelvin offenses. Great play there. Now left side roll for Kelvin, throws left side, caught by Vange, and Vange there makes a good play. Hold on a second. So now Kelvin here with a second down goal. Apologies about that. It's now Kelvin here, a second and goal. Takes a snap. Goes on out to the left side, and Kelvin now goes out right. Feels the pressure on back to the right side. Throw is caught on the comeback there by Grab Savardo, who's going to score the first touchdown for the Thunderbirds of the night. And makes the score now 7-6. Extra point of the way. And now, extra point here to try to match up the score. From Kelvin is going to be good. Challenge flag is called. So let's see what it is. So now, seven apiece. So I guess the challenge is late there. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good game. These are two good teams. Tuscaloosa, you know, they're coming in with 11 points. Both teams 5-2. One thing about Nice Yami is a lot of times he builds up these big leads and plays well early, but sometimes down the stretch of games, he can struggle. So if Tuscaloosa is down late, again, Kelvin's the comeback king. Nice Yami kind of a, I don't want to say choke artist, but, well, choke artist. So this is a game that, regardless if Motor City even gets out to a huge lead, it could come down to the wire. Right side roll for Nice Yami. Going out to the left side, and Nice Yami has some time and throws to the right side, caught by Leo, and Leo with a good catch. A decent gain. Gets up about a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 11 now for Nice Yami and the Mustangs. 2:10 to go now. Opening quarter left side roll for Nice Yami. Nice Yami going out to the right side. Now pressured on back to the left. Got some pressure from Shifty Gabe and grabs Savardo as well. Right side roll for Nice Yami. Throws deep ball right side. Down the field. Double coverage. Caught by Raheem inside the 15. And over Kelvin and Reaver for the catch of the first down inside the 15. Raheem, the player to watch for the Mustangs. Their #1 receiver. And showing why on that catch and huge play there. That was what they needed. That was exactly what the doctor ordered. You are Motor City. Huge play. First down and goal now from the 14-yard line. Left side roll for Nice Yami. Dropping on back, going to the right side, and now going left side here. Throws to the right side. Down the field, BTD for the touchdown. Over defender, and Nice Yami's throwing lasers early. Touchdown, Motor City. Raheem, the #8 wide receiver, ranked in the OFL. And showing why with the touchdown... not the touchdown catch there, excuse me, but the play to set up the touchdown pass there. And this is exactly what you want to see from Motor City. They've, again, been a team that, you know, maybe not the most scary roster on paper. They have good teams, but never seem to get it going come playoff time. But this seems to be their best look here from a Nice Yami team. It seems to be their most consistent bunch that they've had, and we'll see if that can hold true here as the season progresses. Currently 14-7, high kick into the air. Is this one going to be Rolling on in the end zone to take by Kelvin. Kelvin outside to the right side of the 10, the 15. Runs up to the 20-yard line, tight ropes the sideline. Now cuts back inside of the 30 and goes to the 31-yard line, taken down by Raheem, who had the big play in the previous drive on offense. And now 1st and 15. Opening drive for the Thunderbirds ended in a SWAT second drive for a touchdown. See what Kelvin can do. Raheem, not Raheem. Grab Savardo had the touchdown on the previous possession. Right side row for Kelvin, stepping up now, tries to get around the defense, and he will get taken up by Lep. We see there, of course, you have to consider the pressure tonight, which has been good on Kelvin here. Absolutely. I mean, right now it's been great pressure from Motor City. They've been able to get the heat on here with Cavill and Trees, and that's what caused the turnover earlier. And here, pressure again. Kelvin's got to be careful and throws right side, caught by Graham Savardo, but only a short gain, about 3 or 4 yards, and now brings up a 3rd down and 9. Kelvin stands in despite the pressure, delivers a nice pass, but short gain, now 3rd and 9. And pressure is what can kill a team if they can continuously get it. Kelvin throws left side, quick pass, caught by Hardscope to the 1st down. Easter, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, you old pirate? Good to see you, buddy. 14-7 game right now as Kelvin goes the heat, spins out left side. Has some time, and Kelvin now is going to look here to the left side. Having some time now and going right and throwing deep ball left side. Down the field is caught by Vange, and Vange is going to walk it in for the touchdown. So extra point away now from tying up the game here. I'm doing all right. Not too shabby if I do say so. Do the kids still say not too shabby? I don't think they ever said that, except for like the 1950s, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm still young. I'm still cool. I'm not going through a midlife crisis. You're going through a midlife crisis. Currently right now 14-13. Kelvin's extra point is good. Make the score now. 14 apiece game. Sorry about that. I'm smart, I promise. I know what I'm doing. I'm a genius. So right now, 14 apiece, with Motor City getting the ball back. As Henry Cavill now comes on out. So nice Yami now waits on in here for this opening drive of, or excuse me, not the opening drive, 3rd drive of the game for the Mustangs. 2 touchdowns on 2 drives. And right side roll now for Nice Yami. And Nice Yami throws down the middle. It's going to be caught there by the receiver. God gave me a mission with a catch and a 1st down over the middle. Cross midfield already, the 48. 14 apiece now early on. 25 seconds to go in the opening quarter. As Nice Yami now drops on back, spins left side. Goes the pressure from Gabe and now gets some good blocks there by Cavill on Savardo. Rolling out of the right side. Now Savardo providing the pressure. Throwing left side into traffic. And that one, despite 2 receivers in the area, midlife crisis might be a little extreme, but maybe unk status. Maybe I'm going through an unk crisis, we'll say. Quarter life crisis, we'll say. 3rd life crisis. Yeah, probably about 3rd life crisis, actually. Damn, I'm a 3rd of the way through my life. I don't like when I put it like that. Anyways, Nice Yami now to the left side roll. Throws to the right side. Going to be caught there on the outside. And Trees there makes the catch to about the 29. Well, yeah, it looked like there were 2 receivers in the area, and he threw it more towards the defender than the 2 receivers. And he was lucky that didn't get picked off there, JMR. As the right side roll now for Nice Yami, who throws the right side down the field, incomplete. And that brings up now a 2nd and 15 to bring up the end of the opening quarter. Score now 14 apiece. So now, Nice Yami here. Going left, going to the right. And Nice Yami here. Going to get it to Raheem to bring up a 3rd down and 5. So 3rd and 5. 4:45 to go, opening half here. Second quarter action. Both teams knotted up at 14. Left side roll for Nasiami, a 3rd down and 5. Feels pressure coming on in. Goes to the left side. He'll be caught there. In a decent game. As the right side roll throw caught for the touchdown. So another touchdown for the Mustangs, and they take back, or rather, take back the lead now, 20-14. Point here from Nasiami on the way, and it is good now to make it 21-14. 14 now. So how is everyone doing here? We're glad to have you in this 14 game here. Currently 1st down and 15. As now, run up the middle for Kelvin, gets a decent gain. Up the middle there is going to be Kelvin picking up the 1st down. Well, I apologize. Kelvin is no longer in at QB, is now in tagged. Kelvin has come out of the game at QB. I apologize. Did not notice that. Sometimes they've switched QBs and I'm just not even noticing because I'm not watching the QB per se and the username on that. I'm kind of just focused in on what's going on in the game. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's a QB switch. And oh my goodness. Oh, bad pass there. Throw to the right side is caught by Inspy. Inspy there with a good catch. He's now intact here, rolling on out of the right side. Goes down the middle of the field. It's going to be caught there by Hardscoped, and Hardscoped makes a good catch, and Hardscoped still going inside the 15, inside the 10. Could he score? He will! Touchdown! Okay, Hardscoped. That was good. All right. I see you there, Mr. Hardscoped. And the kick is good. $21 apiece now. Yeah, we got a good game here right now. I mean, we got a game, both teams offensively clicking now. And I think if you're Motor City here, you got to think about the clock control. 3:05 to go. It's now Kona here. Turn to the left side. Cut it to the right. And is going to be taken on down to about the 27. So Nasiami now comes back out. Huge drive here for this game here. With 2:58 to go because you want to see how you want to play clock management. Excuse me. As now Nice Yami here rolls to the right side. Throws right, caught by Leo, or rather Lep. And Lep there makes a good catch. Gain of about 11 on the play. Excuse me, 9 on the play. Second and 6. Gain of 9, excuse me. Left side roll. Is now Nice Yami here dropping on back to the left side. And Nice Yami now feels the heat from Grab Savardo and throws a deep ball to the right side. 1-on-1 coverage! Intercepted by Reaver. An ill-advised pass from Nice Yami. And again, that's always what seems to happen with him. Is these passes which just seem to be either misplaced or poor decisions. I don't know if that one was a miscommunication. Might have been the case. Based off the way that they're talking bad about Raheem. I don't know if it was a miscommunication or what happened. But regardless, a turnover is a turnover. With 2:42 to go, Tuscaloosa now has the ball with a chance to take their first lead of the night. And now, intact here, the right side throw is caught there by Reaver. Good gain of about 10. So now a second down and 5 here with 2:34 to go. Clock bleeding on down with 2:31 now. As now intact. Runs right, gets a decent gain. 21 apiece right now. It's been a solid game here so far. Inside of 2:20 to go now. Could be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Savardo wants an offsides. He's not going to get it. First and 15 now. Clock bleeding on down. They're inside of 2:10 for the snap. Did he time that? Or I think it's going to be easily a, yeah, offsides. So if I'm correct, should be... Yeah, it should be clock got to run. They can take it the 2-minute warning now, yeah. So 2-minute warning. First and 10. So first down and 10 at the 2-minute warning here. 21 apiece early on. Motor City and Tuscaloosa in a good one. As intact here. Waits in on the snap. Hold up. That was a false start. Yeah, that's a false start. That should be coming back. Caution the referee today. Back-to-back penalties for early movement on both sides now. With 2-minute warning here. Ball at the 25. Now first and 20. For intact in the gang of the Tuscaloosa Thunderbirds. Intact here. Takes the snap. Goes left. Spins on out of the right. Has Kelvin down the middle on a slant. Not going to throw it. Now it's covered up well and throws to the right side of Reaver. Good picks for Reaver. And Reaver gets open for a first down. Picks about 21 and moves the sticks. Needed 20. Got 21 ahead to about the 46. Just shy of midfield now as waiting on in now is going to be intact. And at 43 to go. As he motions a couple guys around. He waits on in here with a minute 33. Clock bleeding on down. And now taken on down there. He's going to be intact for a gain about 4. As it brings on in now. A second and 11. Be interested to see how they play this clock here. Do they start taking their shots here? Do they keep just kind of their pace here of feeling like they can maybe pick it up a little bit later? As throw caught by Hardscope. Hardscope makes a catch and good gain, and it'll be about We've got 17 on the play, rather. 1:08 to go now. Clock bleeding on down. As left side roll now for intact, and intact sacked. So sack on that play with a minute 1 to go. So here we go. Right side roll now for intact here. Going to the left side. Throw the right side. Going to be caught there by grab. And grab. With 52 seconds to go. So 50 seconds now. As left side roll. For in tag now with 37 seconds. And in tag here on the left side. Dropping on back. He's going to have to get rid of this one. He does down the middle of the traffic. Dangerous pass. Caught by Grab Savardo for the touchdown. It's now 27-21. And in tag to Grab Savardo with a touchdown. Bump the clock back up to 38 seconds. So see, I'm just going to get a shot with the ball. For sure. It's a lot of time in OFL. See there. Intact falling on back and delivering a strike. Extra point here from Intact is blocked. My God gave me a mission, and now 27-21. Intense first half. Been a good one so far. Score right now. 27-21. Tuscaloosa leads. And of course, you see how it plays out here. By the way, Joom, thank you for the follow. Will be a stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game. Appreciate that follow. Apologies, I'm a little out of date here on my follower call-outs. I do apologize on that. We're nearing halftime. Once we get to halftime, I will open up the chat to some hashtag Ask Kingos if anyone has any questions. Meantime, right now, 27-21, 31 seconds to go before halftime. Isiami now takes a snap. Goes to the right side, spins out to the left. 25 seconds to go now. Throws to the right side. It is going to be caught there by Raheem, and Raheem to the 30. Timeout called. 25 seconds to go. This is one thing I don't like. And I don't like this new clock rule. Because it's essentially bailing them out. Because he's going to drop back far enough here and the clock's on the stop. And that essentially bails them out and gives them more time to score. I don't like the way that these new clock rules work. If anything, I think it should be up to the team if they want the clock to run or not. I don't know. That's my take on the matter. Because I think you essentially bailed him out and gave him an extra 10 seconds here. Because of that. Because the clock was down to like... We got 7 seconds now instead of 15. And I'll be honest, not a big fan. Now nice Yami here. Goes right side. Feels the heat and throws. Incomplete. See, that would have been halftime. Right there. But not to be. Now 3rd and inches. But probably just one shot at the end zone. Here, the Mustangs. You could take the field goal here. You could take the field goal and... Yeah, I would probably take the field goal and go into the locker room down 3 knowing you get the ball. But I don't think they'll do that, and they don't. Isiami getting aggressive and rolling the dice. Pressure comes in from Grab Savardo. The pressure is in, and the throw is incomplete. Yep, I think that was a bad decision there. And he rushed the throw as well. That was a bad choice in my opinion. Hey, Peter! Good to see you, my friend. Hold up a second. Okay, like, can you let Ryan have a game in 8 minutes in the chat? Yeah. There we go. There you go. How's it going, P-Dot? Good to see you. Doing alright. By the way, guys, if you guys have not yet you heard me, hashtag Ask Kingo was open. Sorry, my brain shut off for a second there. I'm getting old, guys. My brain doesn't work like it used to. I'm also not able to be up late like I used to, man. This is late for me. So, man, like, I remember, so this is 100% true. When I first started streaming, and this is 100% true, and you can quote this, you can write this down, you can write a blog post about it. I don't care. Long story short is, when I first started doing this, I could stay up so easily. I didn't pay him a cent. I didn't pay them a cent. Let's put it like this, color. Morals are more important than anything anyway. And I honestly felt like if they didn't think I deserved it, then I didn't deserve it. And to me, morals are more important than anything. And that was the reality of the situation. People were telling me, you know, oh, you know, why are you doing it this way? I'm like, because my morals are important to me. And that's the reality of the situation. Money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy you morals. First down and goal here. 27-21 now. Motor City knocking on the door of a touchdown, though. Nice Yami now on the right side. Goes on out to the left. And nice Yami here. Throws to the middle. It's going to be caught for the touchdown. Making out 27 apiece. So currently now 27 apiece. And nice Yami's kick is good to give Motor City back the lead. So Motor City's back in front. It is right now 28-27. I do ask that you potentially bear with me. I might go get a drink here because I am thirsty for some soda. Because if you guys don't know, I am not healthy. You didn't hear that from me. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, where was I? Intact here on the run up the middle. Let me go get that drink real quick. Also, I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. Oh, of course I scored right when I go to get my drink. That's my luck. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to go downstairs. They're going to get score there. How's the 401k going? Okay, I'm not almost 40, okay? All right? Don't push it. I'm not almost 40. Look. If you want to say almost 30, okay. You know, I could potentially buy into that. I am not almost 40. Let's not get carried away here. It's like when people say I'm balding. Except, by the way, thank you for the follow over this stream. Hope you enjoyed this game. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, I'll probably raid you anyway, Bubba, though. Just remind me afterwards. 5 years separation. Yeah, thank you. I was getting my drink there. I was thirsty. Oh, so I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I have not been nervous to stream a game since, like, probably my first victory bowl back in like my first year of streaming or second year. My hair's not that bad. But anyways. So a little receding in the corners, I admit that. But no, this is the first time I was nervous to stream a game in probably a while. Hold up. I'm going to prove to you guys that my hair is not that bad, right? Okay. Ready? See, like, that is complete, like, that's fine. That's not bad. Even then, it's like, it's not as good as it usually is right now, but, like, it's not that bad. Is that bad? I don't think it's that bad, man. Alright. I didn't realize my camera's on the ground. I initially set that up. Whoops. My bad, coach. Yeah. Second away, folks. Give me one more second. I gotta check. Alright, sorry about that, folks. 3rd down and 6 here. Go to the middle is going to be caught there by Lep. He's going to be shy of the first. Shoot. Yeah. 1st down and goal picked up. Now for... 1st down and goal now picked up. Where did I put it? I know I had it. 2nd and goal now. Run in the left side in for the touchdown for Nice Yami. Touchdown, Nice Yami. No, I had something that I'm looking for. I don't know where I put it. That's fine. Kind of need it for a minute here. I guess I don't have that. Alright, I guess I don't have it. That's nice. How's it go? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking for... I wanted to check a stream thing on my tablet, but I don't know where the hell I put it. So, I guess that ain't getting checked. Oh well. As now, left side roll here. Oh, that's intentional grounding probably, right? That has to be. By letter of the law, that's grounding. I always think that that's kind of dumb because it's not intentional grounding. Keyword is intentional. But, yeah, I mean, it's by letter of the law, that's grounding. Yeah. Especially because then if you make it so it's not an intentional thing, then it becomes a whole can of worms. So I get it. We're down 22 after the penalty. I don't know. Cheers here. 1st and 22. As the right side roll now, throwing comeback route caught by Inspy. Inspy with a good gain there. As now Inspy here. now to the left side. Sorry, not in-spy. It's going to be in-tagged. We have a decent gain. And it brings up now a first down and 5. Or first down and 15. Yeah, I can't speak, guys. Guys, I'm good at my job, I promise. I'm not rusty. I don't know what you're talking about. In-tag now, going left side, going out to the right. And in-tagged here. Throws to the right side, down the field. It is caught by in-spy. With a good gain to the 22. So into the 22. Brings up now. Left side roll. Throw caught down the middle by Reaver. And Reaver makes a good grab. And Reaver picks up a first down. Pick up a first down and goal. Upcoming play here. Could be the last play of the third quarter. 24 seconds to go. And the run up the middle for in-tagged. It's going to get about a half a yard. Brings up now second down and goal. Obviously a huge play on the way here. Penalty marker down. So we'll back him up a little bit here. Second and goal. As left side roll now throw caught by Hardscoped, and Hardscoped. It's a good gain. And brings up down a third down and goal from the 5. They could take in the fourth quarter if they wish to do so. I don't know if they will or not. But now left side roll for in-tag now. Stepping up for a lane to maybe run. Gonna throw it in the last second. It is incomplete. But it does bring up now fourth and goal from the 5 to start the fourth. Good throwaway there from in-tagged. And now fourth and goal. Tagged on the right side. Throws. Corner. Touchdown. Reaver. And it makes it now 40-35. Touchdown for Reaver. Great play there. Gets open on the out pick. That's exactly what they needed. We got ourselves a heck of a game here. It's now in-tag here on the right side roll. In-tag now. Here he goes, looking, throwing, left side, down the field. It is intercepted away by Kona. So 40-35 now. Lead in favor of Tuscaloosa by 5. And now, it's going to be an interesting situation here for Nice Yami down by 5 to see if he can get his team down the field for the lead again. Fourth quarter action right now. 5-point game. Nice Yami getting his shot of the ball here. First time in the fourth quarter, obviously. Tuscaloosa did have the lead by 6 at half. They currently have the lead by 5 early in the fourth. They were outscored in the third quarter by the Mustangs. By only a point, though, granted. Or a little more than a point, I guess. It's now the right side roll for Nice Yami. Goes on to the left side. It looks for a lane to step up and run. Nice Yami going to be sacked by Grab Savardo. So Grab Savardo grabs the quarterback and takes him down. See what they did there? He grabs the quarterback. Because see. Yeah. Grabs the Savardo. I'm going to shut up before you guys boo me off the stage. As now Nice Yami here throws deep ball right side. Raheem over! Hard scoped! We've been talking smack on Raheem all night. And right there, huge play. That was huge. That's what they needed. They needed that huge play, and they get it. So now, throw middle is incomplete off the field goal post. Brings it now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal now for Nice Yami. Gonna reset the clock there. Sorry. And now Nice Yami here. Waits on in. Nice Yami here. Goes on out of the left. Has the time on the right. Pressured on back by Gabe. He's going to throw right side, incomplete. And that brings up now a 3rd and goal. Clock to 4:14 now. Thunderbirds' red zone defense tonight has been good. Got the stop before the half. Can they get one more here to maybe seal up a win? Yami waits on it on a 3rd down and goal. And this is a situation where, again, I would have taken the field goal before the half. If you did that, a field goal here would give you the lead if you needed to settle for it. Throw caught by the middle there. Kona, K8 with a catch there ahead to about the 4. Now 4th and goal. That's probably a smart play there, you know. Get a little closer. Now 4th and goal. You got a little more options open here. So now 4th down and goal. Pressure's on Nice Yami here for sure. Again, I say, you know, sometimes he can tend to shrink in the big moments. Can he silence the doubters, including myself here as the left side roll for Nice Yami? Feels the heat on back to the right side. Everything's covered up now. Throws down the middle. Intercepted by Hardscoped. And the answer is he cannot. Intercepted. Again, I said this is maybe Nice Yami's most complete team, the best team he's had in terms of roster as well as performance so far. He's played his best season as a quarterback. But right there, an ill-advised decision results in an interception. And again, the big game bugaboo, the late game woes for Nice Yami continue as in tag here with a run to the left side. Gets a good run to about the 40. That brings him down 1st down and 15. 1st and 15 now. In tagged. Now this is a mad close game for sure, Clutch. As you know, in tag here wants to bleed this clock down. Maybe try to score with a little time left to put the finishing touches on this one. In tag here, the right side, good run, gets about 2. Keep that clock moving. We'll be able to take it inside of 3 minutes here before they take this next snap. Now here we go. 3:10 to go. Clock continues to bleed on down with 3:07. Clock bleeds down to 3 minutes. And now left side roll for Intag, who throws left side. Caught by Hardscoped, who has the 1st down. 2:50 to go and picks up the 1st down. I think he probably should have stopped short of the 1st down. If you would have asked me, I think I would have. Because then you would have been able to have the chance to run more clock here. Hey, Oofer! Good to see you, my friend. How's it going, buddy? I'm not going to lie to you, Oofer. I did not either, but I will take it. I will not complain. 2.5 to go now. Right side roll for Intact. Rolls on back, and clock's going to be set to 2:33 after the play. Throw down the middle is going to be caught there by the receiver. Clock will be set to 2:33 here. And to bump that clock up, right? Should. Got to bump it up to 2:33. Should be a dead play here because the play clock's all messed up now. They messed up the play clock there. That could have been bad, but they're going to be able to take it to the gym in the morning anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That could have been bad. Glad to hear that. I'm not doing too shabby. 2-minute warning now. Thunderbirds trying to bleed out the rest of this clock with 2 minutes to go. 3rd down and 2. Intact. Goes the heat. Got receiver open. Caught. First down. Cuts on back. And it is going to be a first down picked up. Minute 55 to go. And Motor City has to think about the timeouts here. They do need a touchdown. An extra field goal would not make it 2 possessions. Again, if you can keep gaining yards here, you put the pressure on. Because now they're going to have to call those timeouts. Minute 40 to go. I'm not shocked no timeout yet. Probably waiting here for this series. Down set, rather. And the throw down the middle. Wide open! Caught! Touchdown! And I don't know if I would have wanted to quite score. There you go. Play. Jesus Christ. Bro, I make one typo. I knew someone was going to comment on that. I knew someone was going to comment on my typo there. I knew that. God damn it, Kendrick. I didn't want to draw attention to it, but I knew someone was going to say something. I knew someone was going to point that out. Dude, I'm the typo king, man. It's so bad. 2-point conversion here. They're up by 11 currently. This would make it 13, and it will be intercepted. Currently 46-35. And nice Yami now. You're good. I'm messing with you. Don't worry. I'm messing with you. Just like you're messing with me. It's all in good fun. All in good fun. You know, my rule typically is you make fun of me as long as it's in good fun. That one is a good fun. So there you go. Oh yeah. No, we're gonna read after this. So here comes the return to the right side for Kona. Kona ahead. Good return. Pick up a decent gain. And now, 1st and 15 here for Nice Yami. Down by 11. 30 to go. Left side roll now for Nice Yami in his own end zone. Feels the pressure and throws down the middle incomplete. And it's 17 to go. And can they close this game out? Dude, I have my coworkers are so mean to me. They make fun of me all the time. And honestly, I don't care. It's in good fun. It's also in good fun. I don't care. Right side roll now for Nice Yami. Feels the pressure. And he's going to feel the heat still. Has to be careful. Throws down the middle. It is incomplete again with a minute 5 to go. Great pressure from Tuscaloosa there. And he does throw it at the last second, but once he got free, he just overshot him. Was open by a little bit. Hey, Digby! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. How's it going, Digby? Welcome back, friends. It's Digby. Thank you so much, my friend. Left side roll now for Nice Yami. Throw to the right side. Comeback route. Caught. It moves the sticks. Keeps the first down with 56 seconds. Still 3 timeouts for the Mustangs. Not going to call one here. They're going to snap it unblown for sure. They snap it here with 54 seconds. Nice Yami now spins around to the left. And Nice Yami feels some pressure on back to the left. Has to be careful here. Nice Yami now with 44 seconds. Throws a deep ball. It's going to be incomplete with 40 seconds to go. Not even close to receiver as it was jammed up. Appreciate it, Dig Me Bam. Appreciate that. And now 2nd and 15 here for Nice Yami. That's Nice Yami now on the right side row. 34 seconds now. And Nice Yami throws left side down the field into traffic. It's caught by BTD. Did he hit the ground? He might have not hit the... Kelvin doesn't think he hit the ground either. I thought he might have thrown it away before he hit the ground. Kelvin seems to think so as well. But no one else seems to be arguing, so... 29 seconds now. As their first timeout, they have 2 remaining. And Nice Yami here, right side roll. They're going to challenge. Okay, they're going to challenge it. Yeah, they didn't think he landed there. Yeah. No definitive call here. It's a bang-bang play. It was close. I didn't think he initially did either. And now... here we go. This is going to be interesting here. Because... That was close. I think he did snap it. Oh, I got a hype train? What the heck? Hey, yo, hype train! Everyone all aboard the hype train! Chugga chugga woo woo! Sorry, you guys had to hear that. I don't deserve a hype train just for that, man. Chugga 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 woo woo! Did anyone get a clip of that? If anyone got a clip, let me know. I thought it was incomplete. I didn't get a clip of it. Let me see if I can get it. It's going to be close. I don't think I'll be able to get a clip of it, but I will give it a shot. Where's the clip option? Oh god, how do you do this? Spend a minute. Oh, hold up. I can rewind streams now? You can rewind streams now? Oh. Heck yeah. That's a great feature. Let me see here. I wanna... Okay. Oh, what the heck? That is disgusting looking. There, I got it. Well, there goes that. I clipped it, though. We tried, boys. We really gave it our all. I'll tell you. Not another one like us. I'll give you that, man. I'll tell you. I'm a funny guy. Oh, here they go. Throwing deep ball to the end zone. This could be game, and it is caught for the touchdown with 13 seconds. So hold everything. The Mustangs still in it. So 41-46. And now, it's going to be interesting here. Because we have an interesting... you should go for 2 here, right? You're going to go for 2 here. You want to go for 2 here. Because that gets it down to a 3-point game. So if you do get the onside, you could kick a field goal if you get in the field goal range. Throw left side is caught for the 2, so we have a chance here if you're Motor City. Onside called by Lep. And now this is it. This is the game here. Oh, sorry. One second here. So now, chance here. Yeah, going for 2 there was the right call, for sure. It was the right decision. Now here we go. Mustangs call a timeout. I wouldn't have called a timeout there. I don't agree with that because now that's a chance to stop. Excuse me, stop the clock away from you for 19 seconds, and you're gonna need all that you can get. If you had 3 remaining, sure, but with now you only got 1. I personally would have avoided that timeout if I'm the Mustangs. Here we go. Suppose Wi-Fi went out? Ah, that's the issue. Thunderbird's ready. Here comes the onside. Make sure everyone's onside. No pun intended. There. For everyone onside. For the ready called from Tuscaloosa, an onside kick here to go. I'm not 25, I'm 84, guys. Oh, it's a loose ball! And somehow, some way, the Thunderbirds get it. Still 19 seconds. And a timeout for the Mustangs. Barring anything crazy unusual here, it is going to be a win for the Thunderbirds. Now, intact here on the right side. 14 seconds to go. Throws, deep ball, middle is caught by Reaver. Gonna walk it on in. We want a stack called. And I think it is going to get called. 2 seconds, 1 second, scores with no time left. I really want that stat called. $52-35, I don't even know at this point, man. I think it's over. Yeah, they're calling a game. Ref calls game. So with that said, folks, we're going to raid someone. So say King of Light raid, OFL raid, RSN raid, etc., etc. Good night, folks. We love you guys, and we will see you guys next time. Peace. Have a good one, folks, and ciao.